Good morning, folks. Hey, the old fisherman back with you. We're going back to Lake Murray today, see if we can catch some dogs on the crappies. It's windy, got cool last night, got my jackets on. But hey, we didn't fish yesterday. It rained all day, so we're gonna give it a try today, see what happens. Hopefully we got a few more minnows. Hopefully they'll still bite the minnows, and hopefully we can find a place to fish because it's pretty windy out, blowing out the northeast. But hey, glad to be with all y'all on another episode of Loving Life. God bless all of you. Let's go see what we can do on Lake Murray, Loving Life. Well, good morning, folks. Hey, the old fisherman back with you. Hey, we out here it's a cold front this morning. Cold, rained all day yesterday. We're gonna try to catch a few fish here this morning. We got some old minnows. I'm liking these minnows, but we're gonna fish with minnows and jigs today. Is what we're gonna try. I don't know how good it'll be. We're gonna give it a shot. It's a cold front moved in. It rained all day yesterday. Don't know what's gonna happen. We got a northeast wind, and it's really chilly. Now it's supposed to get about 70 later on today, but the wind's blowing, and we're limited to where we can fish. So we're gonna fish right here at the house a little bit and see what we can do. Loving life with the old fisherman, and hey, just feeling uplifted with my new girlfriend. I don't mind telling you. I think I done got really lucky. But anyhow, hey, that's why you don't give up, folks. You just keep looking forward. It's gonna be better, something better in your life when you go through bad times. It's always something better around the corner. So always think positive. Fishing and life, and we're gonna drop down. Already got a bite, y'all. We already got a bite. Look at that. Already got a bite as soon as it got down. Oh my! What? Oh my! Already got a crappie on the minnow. I tell you what, they love these minnows. I don't mind telling you. We're gonna put them in the live well. That way we can cull out if we do get over limit. If we can cull them out and keep the bigger. That's number one. That didn't take long. What? I thought I seen some when I went over the brush. And it kind of, when I come back over the brush, they kind of went down in the brush. So, them jokers, they funny. They'll move off the brush, they'll move down in the brush. You don't never know what they're going to do. We got heavy winds this morning. About the only place we can fish, so we better hope we can catch a bunch of them here. I really need to get to building some more brush piles. I know it. I just got to do it. I need me a doggone pontoon to build brush piles with. What I need. Let's pull up here and see if we can catch one on the jig. Now we caught one on the minnow right quick. Stay on the spot. Got to get right on the spot to catch it. No question. Right on the spot to catch it. I'm using Bobby Garland this morning, crystal color jig on one and a blueback shad on the other. I don't know how many is going to be here. They spook off so easy. It's bright sunshine today. Over where I've been catching them on the other side, it's going to be really rough. I don't know if we can go over there. I don't even think I can hold the boat over there. We might have to go around and find some new places. I caught one. They spooked. I'm afraid. They might come back. That's what they do. These people with a LiveScope can see, turn the trolling motor with the transducer on it and point in different directions and find where they go to, and then they can stay on it. That's the secret and the key to LiveScope. You can't beat it. I'd like to have one just to play with. I don't really need it to catch a mess of fish, but sure would be fun to play with. But I really think it's going to probably hurt the fish population. All these good fishermen get them, unless they all practice catch and release. But around this area, there ain't much catching and releasing with crappies unless they get a limit. Pretty well do a lot of bass like that, but crappie is mostly catch and eat. I I had some fillet crappies last night. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. We done it in several different ways, and I'm gonna do a video on it one day when I get Miss Wendy to help me. But when you slice them crappie fillets with no skin on it through mustard, and you can put flour, half cornmeal, half flour, maybe some seasoning on it, or all flour. It's all kind of ways to do it. I'm telling you right now, it does something to that meat, and it really makes the crappie delicious. It's unbelievable how good and fluffy they are compared to not doing the mustard. Just a little tip from the old Fisherman. If you ain't never tried it, you don't have to put a lot of mustard. What I'll do is take one fillet and kind of use it as a paintbrush. Paintbrush mustards on the rest of them, and keep painting it on. Not real thick. You don't taste the mustard. It's just so good. So good. It would have bite there, but I do it some bread. The way you cook it. We'll try that one and then it's food. That was another bump right there. That might have been another brand. They might come back. Sometimes you catch one, it takes a while for the rest of them to settle down and come back and start biting again. We're just going to move around and we try to get located on some more fish, or locate some more fish up on the... See, what my transducer, I got to be directly over the fish. It goes out in a cone. With LiveScope, you can point it out from your boat and see the fish on a screen, on the TV screen. It's just a heck of a device. And they say the Garland is probably the best. But they're expensive now. You can buy you a zero-turn lawnmower cheaper than you can a LiveScope. A lot of times when they run off a brush, they'll run back towards the bank. If it's a drop, they'll get toward the bank, and basically using that drop as a part of the cover. So a lot of times they'll do that in deep water situation. Ain't looking good right here. I thought I was going to tear them up and get a bite that quick. They shut down. Let's check our minnow. That might be it. We might have to put another minnow on. Oh, I ain't got no minnow. Huh. No one ain't getting a bite. You got to have a minnow to get a bite most of the time. They don't like credit. I've said that over and over. Alright, drop it down. I had to go a little deeper. It might have moved down in the brush. They sure ain't on top of the brush. I'll tell you that much. I don't see them now. Boy, it was a big drove of them up there when I first pulled over that thing. They were everywhere. What I should have done, there goes one. There goes a bite, there goes a bite, there goes a bite, there goes a bite. There he goes. What I should have done is stayed off of them. Look at that, what a crappie. Oh my goodness. What? There's a pound and 3/4 all day long. Oh my goodness. Look at that slab, y'all. That right there alone would feed me or something if I wasn't real hungry. Look at the size of that fish. That is a wow. Look at this. That is a giant. It's lively. I like having this front lively. I don't have to walk back to the back of the boat. Most of these minnows I got this time is too big. You don't want a real big minnow. And most of these minnows really too big. A lot of good size. Pick a couple of them out of good size. Okay, we got to get back up there. When I catch one, I let myself drift down off the brush. I don't want to sit on top of them too much. So what I do is I allow the wind to blow me down, then I hit the spotlight to hold me there close. Little tip from the old Fisherman. I just don't sit right on the brush, which that'll work if you're just going to sit there, I guess. But in this clear water, bright sunshiny conditions, you got to watch yourself. Just drop it down. Might ought to put 2 minnows out. It don't look like they hit the jig at all. So I think what I'm gonna do, here right now. Let's put another rod with minnow on it out. Especially on a bright and sunshiny day. I think that's what we'll have to do. Get the rod up. Put on some little rod. We got a long rod here somewhere. And that long rod to keep us kind of away from the brush also. Kind of out from the boat. There goes another bite though. Got another bite. Look how it's going. Look how it's going. Look how it's going. Oh my, look how it's going. They want these minnows, folks. Minnows is what they want. That's a good one too. That's a big old fish. There's a dipper. That doggone net out. That is a dipper. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's a nice one. What? That's a nice one. I'm a super dog Magnum. Huh? You can't beat May fishing Crappies. I'll tell you that right now. With minnows. All along I've been fighting them doggone jigs, and I should have had minnows. I could have caught a limit right quick about every time, probably with minnows. Okay, let's drop it down. We got a minnow on this one yet. I was trying to get a minnow on, we had a bite. That minnow right there is too big. Oh, see ya? It's just too big. But if I bite it, and I got something a lot bigger than that in here. There goes another. I think another bumped it. We're gonna see. Alright. Well, maybe it wasn't. That might have been the minnow shaking. This spot lock don't work very well when the wind is whipping. So it whips your jigs, your minnows all around. You can't keep your line straight. So you basically got the hand do it. What you got to do. There you go, that's crappie. That's a crappie. That's a crappie. That's a crappie. Oh my, that's a good one. I mean a big one. Look at the size of that one. Oh my goodness. That is a monster. That's the biggest crappie I caught yet. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable the size of this crappie. Look at here, what a crappie. That, my friend, is a whopper. That is the one to be on the headline. Front page cover of Crappie magazine. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Look at there. I promise you that net's over 2 pounds and 17 inches long. That, my friend, is a whopper. Look at the size of that crappie. That, my friend, is a jumbo Magnum. What? Oh my goodness. What a crap. Unbelievable. Boy, it took him long enough to bite it. 15 minutes out there. Couldn't get a bite and then blip, there he goes. Patience, folks. You gotta have patience. What it is. Doggone spot lock. Just ain't got it when it comes to crappie. You got to do it by hand. It's good to have, but there you go. Set it down and one took it. Oh Lord, put it right on top of it. What? Another big one. Another big one. Another big one. Oh my, that is a big one right there. That there's a monster. Look at that big long rod pull. That thing's bent over. Oh, he ain't that big, you just pull it. They pull on this go. Ah, leap bump. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Another doggone crappie. What? Got a doggone kayak coming by me now. Sneaking up on me. Oh my goodness. Kayak sneaking up on me. Airing out these minnows again. That ain't good. crappies in here. Poppers. See that? Might not have to go nowhere. We can stay right here and catch a limit, hopefully. They keep coming and going. And now hit it on the way down. Okay. I think the whole school's pushed toward the bank from the brush. That's what I think. You're gonna see, there you go, see that? That's what's happening. See that? That's exactly what's happening. We done figured them out. They're off to the side of the brush. Look at him. Look at that. They're off to the side of the brush, what they're doing. And we just got another slab. All these crappies are over a pound or better. Ain't catching many little ones. Y'all see it? See it? Y'all see it? Alright. Get another minnow, put it out. See what we can do. Alright. Drop it to the bottom with a big girl line. Hey, it might be coming down a little bit. Who knows? We might be able to go on the other side of the lake. I don't know. Can't tell. There you go. Look at that. Caught one on it, showing the world. Caught one on it, showing the world. I'm in slab too. Slab. Wind blowing down on the floor. Look at that. Look at that slab. That's what I'm talking about. A jumbo super dog supreme magnum. Look at that. Look at that, what we just caught. Look at that. Oh my. Oh, good. There was one on it. Doggone. That wind's charging so much you can't hold the boat. Got me pulled all around. Got my fuse and the line. Hey, that's a nice one. Did catch one off of that old brush. Man, I didn't put one rod out because I didn't think we were going to catch one. Now I put two rods out. That's what we're going to do. Two rods. Alright. Drop it to the bottom with a big girl's lie. Let's do that. I think we need to be right in down a little bit more. Let's pull in first. Get back on the spot. That fish was shallow. Really shallow. Really shallow. Alright, throw it back out. See if we can catch another. Keep on the other rod. Put a jig, a minnow on the other rod. Another. Look at that. Oh my, they on it. They on it. Oh my, they on it. Hey, look at him. Look at her. Look at that crap. Big one. Big one. They're laying on that holly bush, y'all. They're laying on Carson and Jennings holly bush. They're gonna kill me. Folks, we pull over another spot where I caught them last year, and they're here. I think we got a big one on. We got a big one on. As soon as that minnow got down there, big one nailed it. Oh my, look at him, what a fish. Look at that, what a fish, folks. Oh my, a jumbo magnum. Oh my, I mean a big one. Look at him. Look at him, what hit it. Oh my goodness, unbelievable. Hey, we dropped out, and before I could get straight with the line, one done took it. Look at the slab I just caught. Jumbo magnum. We didn't have but one rod out, and he took it before I could even think about getting another rod out. Hey, see if we can get another. We might be done come on something else. I don't know. Might be the only one we catch. All I know is we're gonna try to catch some more. The minnows are dying. Got to hate that. Got to hate it when the minnows don't want to live. That joker took it right on down. I'm telling you right now, he took it right on down. Get the other rod out too. See what we can do. We get another. That spot lock ain't holding it right. I got to maneuver this boat around a little bit better. None of them either too big or too little. They ain't right size, none of them. We need to go back up a little bit. We done drifted down. We pull back up here. I'm thinking it might be some here. If it is, it ain't much brush that I threw that last year. Ain't but a little bit. It's some old stuff left right on the bottom. But hey, let's see what we can do and get another. Loving life with the old Fisherman. I think it's some more here. I think I just got to get right dead on them. Is what I think. Just right dead on them. We're gonna have to probably throw the buoy out to mark this place. Throw it out there. That might help us. Right there's the spot. It's a couple fish still at the bottom. It ain't many. You might not catch another one, but it's a couple there, I think. Getting holding it on spot's a problem. And it's wind. Definitely limit to where we can fish. I'll tell you that. You know it's a nut down there somewhere. We can hold on this thing right. I can guarantee you on that. There's more fish down there. There he goes. There he goes. What I tell you? What I tell you? There's more down there. We just got to catch them. Big ones too. These are big ones. These are big. That's a doggone crappie. That's a monster. It's a monster. It's a monster. It's a monster. Look at the size of these dad blame crappies. Oh my goodness, folks. Folks, these are some of the prettiest crappies you'll ever catch anywhere at any time. Right there. I'm talking jumbos. I'm talking super dogs. Unbelievable. We might catch a limit. We keep messing around here and here. We're just going to take our time, smell the roses. We're going to knock the doggone thing off the spot now. Get back up here, catch them up. Get them up. They're laying on the bottom down there. There ain't much brush, so they're laying on the bottom. That's what they're doing. And they ain't going to be aggressive. You got to put it on them and hold it on them. Boat control is the key to catching fish. Boat control is the key. You got to get that boat up here and hold it on that spot and catch them. That's all there is to it. All right, let's get back up here. One little place here is where they at. It's that old brush I put down there last year. It ain't but just a little bit on, I put it on the back of the boat and laid it over. It ain't but a little bush out of my yard. All it is, a little bush. It's still holding a few fish. We need to put some more stuff on it. Right there's a couple of fish right there. They're right there. If I can get down there and hold it. This doggone wind blowing so hard. There's a couple of fish right there. I see them. They're definitely there. Definitely. Bang. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. That's what I'm talking about. I can see them. I know they're there. I know they're there. I know they're there. I know they're there. Oops. Look at that. Huh? Good ones too. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. What a crap. Uh-oh. Trolling motor's getting away in the boat. The doggone trolling motor. Spot lock quit working again. Now, blowing us away. And then it happened. Probably missed it. This doggone wind's changed directions is what's happening. Doggone trolling motor. Hey, why? We lucky didn't get the doggone line in the trolling motor. It went haywire. I had it on spot lock, and all of a sudden it went on spot lock, just picking off. But anyhow, we just caught a nice crappie. Look at that. Ain't beat the last one. He's a good one. He's a good one. See that? Let's see if we can get him that. Let's throw him in the box. We get to melt something in there now on a windy, cold day. Can't beat this. Windy, cold day catching crappies. Can't even go where we want to go. We're just fishing over here where we can and catch them. What we doing? What we doing? Just troll the motor to aggravate these two there. Get it back up there and put it on spot lock. That's all we can do. All we can do. Right there is where the fish are, right? Alright, spot lock. I see them right there. Ain't many, but there's some laying down the bottom. And they're laying tight too, buddy. Drop it back down, see if we can get a nut. They're laying flat on that bottom. You got to get it down there about 20 foot to catch them. Okay? Let's see if we can get this one back out there. Catch a nut with him. Get the bite, get the bite, see that? You know what I'm talking about? They there. Just got to make them bite. That's a good one too, buddy. That's a real good one. That is a real good one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What a crappie. Look at that. What a crappie. Oh my goodness sakes alive. Look at that. What a crappie. People. Look at the slab. Look at the slab. Super dog Magnum slab. Tell you what, them little number 4 hooks. It's not a gold hook, it's just a regular color lead hook. So, look at that. Oh my goodness. It's doing the job on these crappies. Doing the job, folks. Okay. Loving life here. Catching crappies. Put it down, catch another, and what y'all say? I think we can. I ain't caught none on long rods. All of them been on a short rod. I don't know what the reason is. And it's braid line on this short rod. You got a nut on it too. I just want to straighten this line out. It's kind of crooked. Alright, let's get back home. There again, these old crappies, there's a bite, there's a bite, there's a bite, there's a bite. They just cruising around out there. What they doing? That's a big one. That's a big one. Oh my, that's another big one. Hey, day what crappies. What crappies. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that these kind of crappies is biting in this lake. These, every one of them weigh 1.5 pounds of the belly. Look at that. It's swipers. Oh my goodness. Super dog slabs. That's what they are. Oh my. Oh my. Golly bone. I can't believe we back to crappie fishing. That's what I used to do all the time. Nothing else but. And here we're right back at it. I'm betting you I can catch them in Monticello the same way. I'm betting you on that one. It's old Minnow. If I can get him back down there, we might catch another fish. Still ain't caught nothing on that doggone long rod, y'all. I don't know why. I ain't caught nothing on it. All of them been on that shark rod. Folks, pulled another brush and we got another crappie. We got another crappie. You might be figured out there on the side of the brush. That's a good one too. That's a good one. That's a big one. Hey, that's a good one. Get that net under here. Get that net under here. Come here, boy. Oh, darn it. Come here. Get that net under here. That old long rods makes it hard to get the net under. I got a long handle net. Okay. We went down beside the brush, beside the log and caught this one. What we done? Good one too. Look at that. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. A jumbo. Put him in the box with the rest of them. Get a good net for them in there now. Go back out there. I think they're laying right out there on the side of this brush. That's what I think. Little minnow. Put another minnow. Get it out there. What we got to do? Wind's been blowing in here all day. Ought to be a good place for it. It's an old log down there and I don't know what else. Them old fish will hang around this thing just because of that structure. You get on the side of it, sometimes you can catch them. That's what we're just doing right there. We got on the side of it. They pull back up. We won't catch nothing in here. I do. Go down about 20 foot. And see what happens. Alright, drop it down. Right there they are, right there. Yeah, about 17 foot. Right there. The whole school of them. Put your spot lock on. There he goes. That's where they at. They're down there. 17 foot, folks. Nice ones. Big ones. That's a big one. That is a jumbo Magnum right there. That's a super dog. What I'm talking about. Super dog. I mean a big one. Look at that one crap. Look at that what a crap. Look at that what a crap. Monster crappies. Monster crappies. What they are? It's a doggone monsters. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Look at that what a crap. That's a super dog Magnum. I mean a whopper. The size of that one. Hey, dang. Let's get him on the boat. Get him in the boat. Trolling motor going crazy. Nice one too. Nice one too. Look at that. Look at that. Nice one too. See that? What I'm talking about. Nice one. Alright folks, fixing to go home, last stop of the day, and right there the Crappie. Oh my goodness. Last stop of the day and we got one. I mean nice one too. Oh, big bass. Big bass. Big bass. Oh my. What a way to end it with a big old bass on a doggone what? Oh my goodness. On a long rod, y'all. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Big old bass on the long rod. He done wrapped around my other line. Yeah, he has. But anyhow, hey, look at him. Look at him, folks. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. This joker's all spotted up. He's a doggone spotted up bass. Got spots all over him. Oh my. What a way to end the day. On another episode of Loving Life with the Old Fisherman. Look at that bass. He's a nice one, isn't he? Look at this. Huh? Look at this. Look at that bass. That's a beauty. Huh? That's a beauty.